out there, YouTube? What's going on, guys? It's D Dun here, the most chill COD player, bringing you another Advanced Warfare DNA bomb with the Ameli. This is the heavy variant, gives it +1 damage. Very similar to my Pytech gameplay. I didn't have like any attachments unlocked, so I'm just running like silencer, grip, and laser sight. As you're gonna see me hit fire a lot because I was trying to get the stock. But I did actually end up picking up a DNA bomb in this gameplay, as well as I think 70 or 75 kills non-lethal. So it's pretty fast paced, and hopefully you guys enjoy it in the background. Let's see. Also wanted to make a very quick disclaimer because today's topic we're going to be talking about some more Black Ops 3 news and intel. But I just also wanted to make the quick disclaimer that I am not trying to turn my channel into like a T Martin or Drifter or Ali information channel. But I love Call of Duty. I love talking about it. And the reason why I don't talk about Call of Duty for the most part on my channel is just because there's really not a whole lot to talk about at this point in the year. At least not until we got all this Black Ops 3 info. So that's what I'm talking about now. But I'm pretty sure today's video will cover the most recent and most pertinent news that we know, and then we'll go back to normal commentaries with topics or stories that I also enjoy doing. So without further ado, let's talk about we got two things I want to cover today. And once again, my sources are from like Drifter and T Martin and stuff. People have actually gone and talked to the developers. People have actually gone and played the game. So I do take their word on it. I know that they may hype it up a little bit extra because I'm sure it's nice to get flown out to LA and get to play the game early and everything. But as far as like straight information, I think they're credible sources. So take it for what you will. But anyway, I just wanted to share. So first things first, let's talk about skill-based matchmaking and if it is going to make a return in Black Ops 3. So a lot of people are very confused about skill-based matchmaking. It has been in every Call of Duty since we've been playing multiplayer, I promise you. The only difference is how much emphasis there is put on skill whenever it comes to matchmaking. So we saw it a lot pretty strong whenever Black Ops 2 first came out. Obviously it seems like it's the most prevalent thing that decides matchmaking in Advanced Warfare. And then like I feel like in Ghost there was quite a bit, because during Clan Wars I felt like I just only got matched up against 6-man parties. But regardless, someone asked the developers, will skill-based matchmaking be a very prevalent part of matchmaking in Black Ops 3? And the answer was that it'll be pretty much the same as it is in Black Ops 2 towards the end of the life cycle, or as you see it right now. So right now it's about 50-50. It's just like any other Call of Duty pretty much. You run into some noobs, you run into some tryhards, and for guys like me, you get really lucky, and every now and then you get a lobby just full of kids with no thumbs, and that's so much fun. I can't wait to play back on my main account, honestly. I do miss it, but just as you guys know, in Advanced Warfare, if you're trying to put out entertaining gameplays, it's not really an option. So I am so excited. Hopefully the connections are crisp and clean, and hopefully we have some really strong connections with really good hit detection. That's my main hope. With skill-based matchmaking or not, at the very least, if I have to play tryhards, please just let me play in a good connection, and not against people halfway across the world or in other countries. And then the second thing is that C4 got a huge when they completely redid C4s, which I am super excited about, because one of my biggest problems with Black Ops 2, when you ran into a lot of tryhards, or not even tryhards, just a lot of times when you play domination, or pretty much any time that you play ground war, you're going to run into a lot of people who run scavenger, and as soon as they pick up a scav pack, they're just chucking C4s. They're throwing C4s out like Santa tosses Christmas presents on Christmas Eve, just everywhere. So a lot of times, you had to have that, flak jacket class, and for my class setup, flak jacket didn't work for what I wanted to run the majority of the time. But man, C4s, man, they were crazy. You could just chuck them anywhere and just kill tons of people. I remember times in ground war picking up, 6-man feeds, just throw a C4 on a flag, kill everyone. It's ridiculous. So they've completely reworked it, and so basically what it is now is the C4 is they made it to where you cannot double tap X and blow it at midair. That is the first big change with the C4. Now it has to be stuck to something before you can blow it up. So that is a pretty significant nerf. To balance that, they made the explosive radius a lot bigger, which is kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, it can be really good because, you won't have people just throwing it, wherever and just, double tapping X and having it blow up over your head and killing you. In addition to that, you're going to run into situations where you see the C4 coming and you might actually have a chance to escape it without having to run flak jacket. Now here's another thing. It's meant to be more of a tactical thing. It's supposed, the original intention for C4s was that it was always going to be stronger than grenades, but you had to place them tactically, which is the reason why you can't just double tap X and blow it up anymore. But the thing is now is, like I said, it has to stick to a surface, it has to stick to the ground or the floor or whatever, but it does come with its own portable radar. Apparently it'll be, as it stands right now in the build of the game, it's down where you have the C4, like down with your ammo count and stuff that shows, your lethal or tactical equipment. So you throw your C4 down and then it'll have, I guess, like some sort of indication whenever someone is near it, and then you can blow it up. I think that, that'll be really useful in S&D, or I think you'll see it a lot in domination, people just throwing C4s on flags and just letting them sit there until someone, until someone tries to cap the flag, and then they'll blow it up. And like I said, part of the balancing factor is, you can't double tap it and get it to blow up midair, but it does have a larger blast radius. So apparently, as it stands right now, if you are near that thing, you're gonna die. But I do think that it's also going to be a really useful tool for clearing out campers. Say you get someone out of camp spot, he's going to go back there, throw a C4, it's going to stick on the floor, on the wall or whatever, and once someone's there, when the proximity thing pops up, you'll be able to destroy that camper again. So I think it'll have its uses. We'll see exactly how balanced it is. I'm sure someone will find a way to abuse it. I'm sure you'll run into parties who just all throw C4s on flags and just blow you all to hell. That's my biggest worry, is that you're just going to run into situations like that where you're trying to cap the flag and the entire enemy team has a C4 on the flag and just blow you all to hell. But anyway, that's the two big pieces of information I want to talk about today. And like I said, for future videos, I think we've covered all the main parts, so it'll probably just be normal commentaries. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. If you hate it, then dislike it. If you're new and enjoy my content, I always appreciate a subscription. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.